A day in a life with me, artist style. We're going to cover some thrifting, some candle painting, and a little bit of food. It's really peaceful in the mornings. The first thing I love to do in the morning is to make my bed. I always feel like a nicely made bed just sets me up for having a really productive and organized day. I'm having breakfast in bed today, and I think one of the best things about the summer is the fresh fruit. The fruit's ever so sweet and it brings such a vibrant colour to this otherwise plain Greek yogurt. I like to take this time to think to myself. Now we can start with the candles. So the candles I bought aren't very large, but I got them in a variety of colours. I bought them from House of Seasons. It's a little shop on one of the roads in Kralingen. They sell artisan goods such as candles, as well as teas and soaps, and Rotterdam-based merchandise. I highly recommend you checking it out if you're in the Netherlands and would love to buy some small products. So the subject of what I want to paint is flowers, for most of these designs anyways. So what I'm currently doing is a test piece of baby's breath, as well as some blue line work, which I think looks interesting. And I'm also painting some pink daisies. As you can see, this is the result, and I will adjust them a little bit when I do the actual. For the purple, I'm going to continue doing the baby's breath. I'm going to start with doing the line work of the stems, and I'll add some darker green just to add some definition. These are just the areas of shadow, as well as the area of connection where the stalks split into multiple stems. I'm stippling on the flowers with an almost dry brush. Do these stipples in various sizes so you've got big and small ones. This makes the flowers quite a lot more dynamic. Once I've gone through with the base layer of white, I'm going to come back with the thinnest layer of green. This thin wash of green creates a bit of dimension and depth to the actual flowers. It also makes the white less stark and looks a bit more organic. I'm going to tackle the blue candles next, and these are going to be our daisies. I'm going to paint these in a very similar way that I painted the baby's breath. However, I am referencing actual daisy stems, so these will look quite a bit different. But I am starting off with doing the green line work and then adding darker green to add more definition. The leaves are painted with a more yellow-green to make them brighter. Going on onto the flowers, I'm painting open blooms as well as buds. Once I've added the pink, I will go back in with a lighter pink to add some highlights. Finally, I'm going to add a touch of yellow into the middle to create the little bud or the little center of the flower. I will shade this with a little bit more ochre, and we are done. Time for a lunch break. I've decided to have soy marinated eggs on top of some nice warm rice. This is my get up for today, and we are going thrifting. I think one of the blessings about where I live is that it has so many old style buildings and so much nature. Here we are. So this is my local thrift store. It's called New Hope, and this particular branch has 3 stories. It has a basement, a ground floor, and a first floor for clothes. As you can see, they sell a variety of things, some more useful than others, of course. They also sell furniture. This is what I came for. We got the goods, and we're gonna head home. Very happy with my haul today. I'm gonna show you over here. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3 glass teacups, along with matching sauces, of course. I also got a jar for flour, 3 candle holders, as well as a vase. I'm going to clean up these candle holders for later. Continuing on with the candles, I'm going to be mixing a custom color for this. I'm almost going to color match. I want the color of this blue to be very slightly darker than the blue of the candle. I'm adding yellow here to neutralize the color. It makes it a little more muted. The last step is to add some white so we can actually see the color. And if I do say so myself, I think that's a pretty good color. And now we can begin painting. So this is going to be almost solely line work. It's going to be very organic and very sort of contour hatching style of drawing, I would say. It's going to look like tendrils of fabric or tendrils of smoke. If you're going to paint your candles similar to this, I would say start with the gold first. I ended up adding some abstract gold accent blobs, just to add some contrast to the blue, and it would have been so much easier if I had just done the gold first, since I had to do several layers of the gold, as you can see here. is it, the last candle done. These are the final results of the candle painting. I got 3 designs here. As you can see, I've styled them in these little candle holders that I bought earlier today. I think they look absolutely adorable. Off to dinner. I'm heading to one of my friends' places for dinner. I'll see you when I'm done. Heading home. It's still bright, but you know, it is what it is. It is sunny at like 10-11 p.m. And when I got home, it was dark, so I lit one of my candles. And yeah, good night. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Bye.